In the winter of 1897, in the small town of Greenbrier County, West Virginia, a bizarre and unsettling case unfolded that would blend the supernatural with the legal system in a way never seen before. This is the story of Zona Hester Shue, known as the Greenbrier Ghost, whose death led to one of the most unusual murder trials in American history. The case began with the unexpected death of Zona Hester Shue, a young woman who had recently married a man named Erasmus Edward Shue. Zona Hester married Edward Shue in October 1896, despite her mother Mary Jane Hester's disapproval. Just a few months later, on January 23, 1897, Zona was found dead in her home. Edward claimed he found her at the bottom of the stairs, apparently having died from a fall. Zona's body was quickly prepared for burial, and Edward was unusually controlling during the process, insisting that no one disturb the body and even placing a scarf around her neck, claiming it was her favorite. The local doctor, who initially reported everlasting faint as the cause of death, did not thoroughly examine the body due to Edward's insistence. The story took a dramatic turn when Zona's mother, Mary Jane Hester, began having vivid dreams or visions that her daughter's death was not accidental. According to Mary Jane, Zona's spirit appeared to her on 4 consecutive nights, revealing that Edward Shue had been abusive and had murdered her in a fit of rage by breaking her neck. The ghost reportedly turned her head completely around to show the broken neck. Convinced by these supernatural visits, Mary Jane went to the local prosecutor, John Preston, and demanded that her daughter's body be exhumed and examined. Although skeptical, Preston agreed to the request. Zona's body was exhumed, leading to a shocking discovery that would propel the case into national headlines. The autopsy revealed that Zona's neck was indeed broken, with her windpipe crushed and marks on her neck consistent with manual strangulation. This evidence contradicted the initial cause of death and led to Edward Shue's arrest for murder. During the trial, Mary Jane Hester testified about her visions of Zona's ghost and the information it revealed. While the defense tried to discredit this testimony as the product of a grieving mother's imagination, the jury was reportedly influenced by her sincerity and the evidence of the broken neck. The trial concluded with a conviction that would be forever linked to the testimony of a ghost. Edward Shue was found guilty of Zona's murder and sentenced to life in prison. He died 3 years later in the West Virginia State Penitentiary. The Greenbrier Ghost case remains unique in legal history as one where a ghost's testimony played a key role in securing a conviction. While the official evidence was the autopsy findings, Mary Jane's story of the ghostly visitations was widely credited with pushing the case forward. The story of the Greenbrier Ghost has become a legend in West Virginia, symbolizing a mother's love and determination to seek justice for her child, even if it required supernatural intervention. While skeptics dismiss the ghostly testimony as a product of Mary Jane's grief and imagination, others believe it was a genuine message from beyond the grave. The case continues to intrigue those interested in the intersection of the supernatural and the legal system. The Greenbrier Ghost is a fascinating example of how folklore, personal belief, and the legal system can collide in unexpected ways.